Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to another video of Sadayu.M's vlog. And in today's video, I'll be taking you to a province called Uthai Thani, which is also my mom's hometown. So Uthai Thani is located just 226 kilometers to the north of Bangkok. And in Uthai Thani, every time I go there, I feel very relaxed and it's a really wonderful place. The people there are very friendly and there are many amazing places, restaurants and foods to visit and eat. And so this Uthai trip is going to be a 4-day trip and I'm going to share all my experiences with you, where I go, where I eat and the people there also. So I hope you enjoy this video guys, and without further ado, I'll be heading to Uthai right now. Oh, and just a fun fact so you guys would know, Uthai Thani is also the hometown of the father of King Rama I. And King Rama I then renamed Uthai Thani from his old name, which is only Uthai, to Uthai Thani. So here I am guys, I have arrived at Uthai Thani and today I won't be doing anything much because it's already 6:30 p.m. and we need to get going into our house. So what we'll be doing today is I'll just go buy some noodles and go and eat it in my house. Yeah. And since lockdown in Thailand here has just opened like a week ago and we haven't come here to Uthai Thani, to my mom's hometown, for around 6 to 7 months already, we kind of miss it, so we decided to come here again. And yeah, I'll share with you the food we eat today, which I think it's gonna be like noodles and some simple stuff. And we'll continue our day tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. Yeah, so hope you enjoy guys. So as I'm here in Uthai already, then I might as well just walk around a bit, right? And okay, so if you're wondering where I am right now, over here, this is a place that are set up for usually 2 occasions, a night market and a morning market. But since it's late already, there's nothing really much to see here besides some of the food and drinks, some small stalls nearby. And yeah, this is also the place which I'll be showing you tomorrow, which is an evening market, and it sells different types of food, fruits and vegetables. Yeah. Okay, so for our dinner I got this noodle with some red pork, and the noodle which I ordered is a white rice noodle. And now let's take a bite of it with some red pork on it. Okay, it's good. I wouldn't say it's the best food you would have in Uthai Thani, but it's a fair food for a late night dinner because this is already 7:30 p.m. And yeah, if you're wondering where I am right now and why my background is so dark, I'm here at my house eating at home because the restaurants are now mostly closed because it's late. Yeah, but overall it's okay, it's good. What is up guys, welcome to day 2 of my trip into Uthai Thani. And so just first that today wouldn't really be a full day tour of Uthai Thani. It'll only be like a half a day tour because on the first half of the day, I'm not really free to film my videos. But putting that matters behind us, today we'll be going to a night market first, and then I'll be taking you to a restaurant called An Pe, which makes a variety of Thai delicious dishes. So without further ado, let's jump into the main video. And you may be wondering why on many videos intro I'm wearing this white shirt. Well, as you can see here, this is my channel shirt. It's written Sadayu.M's vlog here. Okay guys, so here I am now at the evening market in Uthai Thani, and this is around 4:30 p.m. in the evening. And yeah, this market is a small market but sells variety of items such as vegetables, fruits and fruits, and all these vegetables are homegrown and organic. So they are fresh, yeah. Passing by the different stalls here, I came across one stall which sells baby shrimp, and here it is. นี่ขายยังไงนะครับ
ขีดละ20 บาทจ้ะ
Okay, so 100 grams is 20 baht. งั้นก็ขอขีดหนึ่งครับ This baby shrimp, you can use it for many purposes, like put in a batter of flour and deep fry it and do many delicious foods with it. And this is one of my favorite kind of shrimp to eat when I come here to Uthai Thani. And what I like about this market is the people here are so friendly, they're so nice, and the food and items here are not that very expensive. ขอบคุณครับ Just waiting for the return money. ขอบคุณครับ ขอบคุณครับ And just across the market you can see this white building which is called Ubosot Temple, and you get there by just crossing this little bridge on, and this river is called Sakekrang River. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this structure was built during King Rama V. And over here on this stall you can see numerous buckets of fish, and if you're wondering what they're for, they're not for eating. They're for people to free them into the river that I showed you earlier, the Sakekrang River. And other than freeing the fish, there's also feeding the fish with some fish food. And I just love the atmosphere of this market here in Uthai Thani. The laid backness, the calmness of the people, and their friendliness. It's just spectacular to see. And also, other than the foods that are sold here, the view are also amazing. One more stall that I came across. So this is a bamboo shoot stall, and นี่ขีดละ โลละเท่าไหร่นะครับ Okay, so 1 kilogram of these bamboo shoots cost 80 baht. It's tasty and it's not too expensive, very worth the money. งั้นขอกิโลหนึ่งครับ And you can use these bamboo shoots for many dishes such as curries and stir-fried dishes, and I just love to eat bamboo shoot. And these bamboo shoots are collected from the mountain, from some of the mountains in Uthai Thani, and it's called Khao Sakekrang. And so this is the evening market, but this place is also used for another purpose, which is a morning market, which sells mostly the same thing, foods, vegetables, and it also sells one delicious kind of fish which can be mostly found here in Uthai Thani. It's called a giant gourami fish. And every time I come here to Uthai Thani, one stall I cannot miss to buy is this coconut smoothie and coconut juice stall. And and you can see he sells it on this cart connected to a motorcycle. And you know, it's really delicious, really sweet, and really refreshing to have on a hot day like this. งั้นขอแก้วหนึ่งครับแก้ว20ครับ Okay, and so there are 3 sizes of coconut smoothie sold here in this shop. The first size is 10 baht, which is the small size. The next is the medium size, which is 15 baht, and the largest size is 20 baht. And I just ordered the 20 baht size. And let's have a try of this smoothie. Yeah, it's very good, very tasty, not too sweet, and most importantly, very refreshing to have on a really hot day like this here in Thailand. And that coconut water was good, and also the owner here is very nice and friendly at the same time. ขอบคุณครับ And there's so much to choose from here. A variety of goods to buy, including vegetable, fruits, and even more so a finished food already where you can buy and have it right away. If you remember just now that I bought the baby shrimp from that stall, if you want to see what it's used for, then here it is. So this is baby shrimp dipped in a batter of flour and deep frying it in a giant pan. นี่เท่าไหร่นะครับ Okay, so 5 pieces of this is 20 baht, very cheap and very delicious. So I'm gonna go for it. And yeah, let's give it a try. Wow, that's really crispy and soft in the inside, crispy on the outside. It's really delicious to eat in Uthai Thani here. Yeah, like all stalls here in Uthai Thani, other than the deliciousness of the food, the owners and shopkeepers are also very kind and friendly. ขอบคุณครับ Okay, and that completes our market tour for Uthai Thani. And I couldn't stress this enough, but I just love the ambience, the laid backness, and the calmness and the friendliness of the people here. So after this, I'll be going to go to one more place, which is a restaurant for my dinner. And here I am now at the restaurant I'm about to eat for dinner. And so this restaurant is called ร้านเพื่อน which directly defines to friends restaurant. And this restaurant makes different sort of food like soup, tom yum soups, green curry, and much more kinds of food. And every time that I come here to Uthai Thani, I will have to come to this restaurant. It's literally my favorite restaurant here. Prices here are also reasonable and the food here is very delicious. Okay, and our first dish has just arrived, which is Kang Kheo Wan Pa Kai, which in English is green curry, and inside it is a fish called clown featherback fish. Okay, so without further ado, let's try the food. Okay, so I'll take a bit of the fish and some of the curry. Wow, and that was really good. The slight spiciness of this and the bounciness of the fish. It's really tasty and I really like it. The aromatic flavor of the curry, it's also very good. And moving on to the next dish, this is in Thai it's called tao jiao lon. So there is some sauce which is simmered soybean paste with coconut milk and some chilies are added into there. And we eat this with some side vegetables such as cucumber and Thai eggplant. And I'll give it a try. So I'll take this piece of cucumber and dip it in the sauce. And that's also very good. The crunchiness of the cucumber and the aromatic flavor of the soybean paste. It contrasts well with the vegetables and it's really tasty. I also like this dish. But at the end, I'll tell you which one I think is the best for me, which I think it's the best and would recommend you to eat it if you come here. Okay, moving on to the next dish. And this is called picking papu. So what they do is they take the giant gourami fish, which is most famous in Uthai Thani, mince it up, deep fry it, and then stir fry it again with some Thai curry. Okay, so let's give it a try. Put it on my plate and eat it with some rice. Wow, and that's really good. The fish, it's very crispy, and the crunchiness of the long beans put in here. And you also eat this with some salted eggs on the side, salted boiled eggs on the sides. Yeah, this one is very good. And the last dish and the fourth dish which we ordered is a dish well known around the world, a Thai dish, and it's tom yum soup. And I'll give it a try. So I'll take some broth with some small meatballs in it. And the soup is very tasty. The sourness in there and slight spiciness contrast with the meatballs in there. It's just a really good taste and I also really like this. Basically, I like every dish in this one. But after I finish eating, I'll tell you which one I like the best. And that concludes our meal today. And like I told you before, that I'm going to tell you later, that I'll tell you what's my favorite food. So it's probably going to be the green curry. I just love the coconutty flavor of it, the slight spiciness and the bounciness of the fish in there. I think the green curry is the best for me. And I recommend that you eat this if you ever come here to Lan Phuyen. And that should be it for today, guys. And we'll continue tomorrow. And that should be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I would just like to say thank you to all of you watching this video right now. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to click the subscribe button and notification button to get all new videos from me. And for my day 3 and day 4 in my trip in Uthai Thani, that will be in my next video. So see you again, guys.